to have you here in person. We really are thrilled to have you here celebrating Simchat Torah, the joy of the Torah, the joy of being together, celebrating a Chag, a holiday together in person, and the joy of consecrating the wonderful kindergarten and first graders of our religious school. We begin on page 2 as we sing together in Name Atov Umanaim.
All right, guys, so how wonderful it is that we are all here together. The first part we'll learn together, and the second part, you'll repeat after me. And if you were here for the high holidays, you know this. Here we go. Hine matov umanayim shevet achim gam yachad. Let's do that again with the claps. Hine matov, 2 claps. Umanayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov. Hine matov umanayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine matov umanayim shevet achim gam yachad. First me, then you. How good it is, how sweet it is to be together on this day. How good it is, how sweet it is to be together on this day. Hine, here we go. Hine matov umanayim shevet achim gam yachad. One more time. Hine matov umanayim shevet achim gam yachad. Shevet achim gam yachad. Oh my gosh, you guys are such beautiful singers. It's really neat. So we're going to sing something else together. This one is new, I think, for everybody. When we see a Torah, how many of you have seen a Torah before? Raise your hand if you've seen a Torah. Oh my gosh, wow. Do you guys know you're going to get to see a Torah like unrolled tonight? It's really super special. And when we learn Torah, it is supposed to be as sweet as honey. In fact, I forget it's in Deuteronomy, but it's not this parsha, right? Right, Rabbi? It's the parsha right before the very last Torah portion where it's written that it's supposed to be taste as sweet as honey. So we're going to sing a little sweet as honey. I'll teach it to you. It goes like this. Sweet as honey, sweet as honey, sweet as honey on our tongue. Try that with me, we go. Sweet as honey, sweet as honey, sweet as honey on our tongue. Let's sing that a couple more times. Sweet as honey, sweet as honey, sweet as honey on our tongues. Let me hear just you. Here we go. And sweet, sweet, sweet as honey on our tongue. Now there's a special blessing that we say. I'm going to chant it and I'm going to translate it all at the same time. Let's see if I can do a good job at this. Here we go. Baruch Atah Adonai. Blessed are you, God. Eloheinu melech ha'olam. Sovereign of the world. Asher kitshanu. That makes us holy. The mitzvotav v'tzivanu. Through your commandments. La'asok study Torah. La'asot b'divrei Torah. Here comes your part, we sing. Sweet as honey, sweet as honey, sweet as honey on our tongue. Sweet as honey, sweet as honey, sweet as honey on our tongue. 2 more times we sing. Sweet, sweet, sweet as honey on our tongue. Sweet words of Torah, sweet as honey, sweet as honey, sweet as honey on our tongue. Sweet as honey, sweet as honey, sweet as honey on our tongue. So beautiful.
I would like to invite now Paige and Avery to come to lead us with the blessing over the candles and the fruit of the vine. And all the other teachers.
Hi, teachers. We're going to start, light the candles and then read the English.
Dear God, from you come all light in the universe. As we light these candles, may you light up our hearts and our lives with joy and understanding.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Yom Tov.
Harava, and then if you lift up the Kiddush cup and if yeah, it's hard to come off, yeah. Okay, and then so my friends, we're gonna hear the English translation first, and I'm gonna teach you. There's a special melody just for this festival, and it is supposed to sound like raindrops. So when it's time, I'll have you repeat it after me. Why is it supposed to sound like the rain? Because we want it to rain. Well, we like it to rain here, but we really want it to rain in Israel. Okay, take it away. Blessed are you. Yeah.
For the candles or the wine?
For the wine.
That you prefer. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, voreh pri hagafen.
Blessed are you, Adonai our God, ruler of the universe, who makes juicy grapes. Blessed are you, Adonai, who makes this day holy.
So repeat after me. Baruch atah Adonai. Oh, no, not yet. It's different. So let's try. Baruch atah Adonai.
Baruch atah.
Listen. Eloheinu melech haolam. Beautiful. Borei peri hagafen. Amen. L'chaim. Now you already learned something new, a new little piece of Torah. That melody reflects all of the different seasons that we are in. And that brings us to our next blessing, Shehecheyanu, that we are here in this moment thanking God for bringing us all together so we can bless our newest learners. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehecheyanu v'kimanu v'higianu lazman hazeh
rise as we turn to page 4 for the Baruch.
So my friends, the Baruch is our wake-up prayer. So if you're falling asleep, wake up. But it says, are we awake? Are we ready to pray? So I invite you to repeat these first words after me. Am I awake? Am I prepared? Your turn. Am I prepared? My turn. Are you listening to my prayer? Now you. Are you listening to my prayer? Can you hear my voice? Can you understand? Your turn. Can you hear my voice? Can you understand? Amazing. Am I awake? Am I prepared? Now you. Am I awake? Am I prepared? Ya la 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 la. 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 Baruch et Adonai Avivorah. Baruch Adonai Avivorah. Le'olam va'ed. Le'olam va'ed. Yalalai. Yalalai lai. Yalalai lai 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 lai. Yalalai lai.
And we read together, O God, you made the earth and all of us who live here. You made morning, noon, and night. You made winter, spring, summer, and fall. You gave Torah to guide us.
So we're in what I call the magic hour. And it's when I think all of the angels, so my friends with amazing imaginations, imagine all of the angels coming down to earth in twilight. And you see the colors change and they get pink and purple and lavender and blue. And it's like God and the angels are pulling a blanket over us. So everybody get close to mom and dad and brother and sister and friend and grandparents as we sing this Ma'ariv Aravim prayer together. Roll into dark, roll into light. Night becomes day, day turns to night. That repeats. Roll into the dark, roll into light. Night becomes day, day turns to night. Boreyom v'layla, golelor miplei choshet, golelor miplei choshet, v'choshet miplei. Or we sing, roll into dark, roll into dark, roll into light. Night becomes day, day turns to night. Roll, roll into dark, roll into light. Night becomes day, day turns to night. We move now oneness that is Adonai with our calling of the Shema. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. 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 Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto, Le'olam Va'ed.
Please be seated.
We find these words, Tevei Hafta, this beautiful setting by Julie Silver on page 5. Love Adonai your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your mind. And these words which I command you on this day shall be in your heart, shall be in your heart. Teach them faithfully unto your children. Speak of them when you sit in your house, when you walk by the way, when you lie down, and when you rise. Bind them for a sign upon your head, that they may be a symbol between your eyes. Write them on the doorposts of your house, and upon your gates, and upon your gates. Teach them faithfully unto your children. Speak of them when you sit in your house, when you walk by the way, when you lie down, and when you rise, and when you rise. Oh my gosh, I think you all should join our choirs. You sound so beautiful. And the really cool thing about this next prayer is that it comes right from the Torah. Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, who is like you, Adonai, our God. There's some English that'll come in a little bit. We'll sing through the Hebrew first, and then I'll come on out in the middle, and I'll guide you through some hand motions. First part is call and response. There we go. Oops, except there's not supposed to be a capo. Let's try that again. And that's a nicer key for everybody. Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi chamocha nedar ba'kodesh. Beautiful. Nora tehilot, oh Nora tehilot, oh sefer Nora, Nora tehilot, oh sefer. God parted the sea, made our people free, put the stars in the sky for us to see. Let's try that much. God parted the sea, made our people free, put the stars in the sky for us to see. From the heavens above, always sending love. Who is like you, Adonai? Let's put some movements to it. My friends, watch me. God parted the sea, made our people free, put the stars in the sky for us to see. From the heavens above, always sending love. Who is like you, Adonai? Let's do that once more. God parted the sea, made our people free, put the stars in the sky for us to see. From the heavens above, always sending love. Who is like you, Adonai? What's next, Rabbi?
We rise and we turn to page 6 for the tefillah.
So we're going to chant the first line together in Hebrew and English, and we're going to have a moment just for our own prayer, and then we'll come back in with some Yihiyu l'ratzon that's on the very bottom of the page. Adonai sefatai tiftach ufi yagid tehilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips, that my mouth may declare your praise. So as you send all your prayers upward and outward all around the world, we say Yihiyu l'ratzon. This is another call and response, so if you feel like singing along and repeating after me, you can. We pray that all of these words that we thought so hard about are the best kind of prayer to God. Yihiyu l'ratzon.
So I'm going to ask the consecrates and the parents to come up to the bima. We need the parents, we need the kindergarten students, the first graders, everyone who is being consecrated tonight. We need you all here, and we really need your parents with you. all parents do that. So, all the parents, while you're doing all those things, you also need to look at your booklets for the parents' blessing and say it together with me.
May your eyes shine with the light of Torah, and your faces be radiant as the brightness of the sky. May you speak words of wisdom, and may the world you live in be the world of your dreams. May your mouths be filled with song, and your lips sing out for justice. These are the prayers we have for you.
First graders and kindergartens, you are now wrapped with the love of your parents, most important. You are also wrapped with the Jewish tradition, the Torah of the people of Israel that sustained us for thousands of years is surrounding you. And there's a talit above you, just like a chuppah. You know what the talit is for? It is a symbol of the presence of Adonai our God. Please don't touch the talit. It is a symbol of the presence of Adonai in here. Our prayers and wishes for you is that the presence of God that is in each one of you will find a way to have the presence of God in your lives. And may it be God's will, and God will always be present with you. May the love of your family always be surrounding you, and may you always find interest and relevance in our traditions and in our Torah. We are going to, not now, but very soon, to give each one of the kindergartens a baby Torah that has all those words of the Torah. It's not like the one that you got when you were named as a child. It's a Torah that you can really read in. And if you're a first grader, you're going to get a symbol of the tradition of Israel. You're going to get a Star of David that you can wear around your neck. And we want to say to you, from our booklets, can you join me? Eternal God, bless these children, now and always. This day we consecrate them to the study of your teaching. May the words of Torah always be sweet to them. May they bring honor to themselves, their families, this congregation, and the whole house of Israel. And we say together, Amen. And there's a priestly benediction that comes from this Torah. It's in the book of Numbers. Let's see if the book of Numbers is here open. And no, this is No, this is Deuteronomy. So someplace here we have the priestly benediction.
I think I see it, Rabbi.
Someplace, maybe not.
It is number 6.
No, Kim is
We'll find it.
rolled hair.
We'll find it, though. We'll see it when we unroll the Torah.
But we're going to sing it to you. The Cantor is going to sing it to you, and I'm going to translate it to you.
Okay,
Go
my
ahead.
friends, look up here. We're going to get nice and close. This is thousands and thousands and thousands of years old. Yivarechecha Adonai ve'yishmerecha.
May God always guard you and protect you.
Yair Adonai panav elecha v'chuneka.
May God's face always shine towards you, and may God always deal graciously with you.
Yisa Adonai panav elecha ve'yasem lecha shalom.
May God grant all of you the most important gift, the gift of shalom, of peace and wholeness and wellness. And let us all say together, Amen.
Amen. Okay, before everybody moves, I'm gonna give out some instruction. This is gonna be a little bit like organized chaos, and that's okay. That's a little bit like what Simchat Torah is like. So, in a moment, what's going to happen is my parents and all of the adult people out there, all of you grown-ups, we are going to unroll the Torah. And I think if we keep one part up here and we go down the stairs, and if we need to, we can make a little oval or just roll it out all the way to the stage. Rabbi will help, and I'll help, and the klezmer band will play when I tell them to play. And then kids, you'll hang out with me, and I'm gonna take everybody on a tour through the Torah. And tall parents, in a moment, I will collect the chuppah from you, Rabbi will collect it, so you guys can also help unroll the scroll. So I think everybody here, stay where you are, you're holding it just perfectly, and for those of you who can't see how the parents are holding the Torah so well, one finger, one pinch on the top and one pinch on the bottom is totally fine. Is everybody ready? Yes? Okay, and let's see, on this side, yep, you're gonna be our first part leading the charge down the stairs, okay? So I'm gonna count to 3 in Hebrew. Echad, shtayim, shalosh, and let's play. the Torah is different. You see the two columns here, and you see the two columns here, and how, yeah? So the Torah is really awesome. The Torah sometimes gives us a big heads up that, hey, everybody, this is a special part. And so people teach that this represents Moses because they look like the 10 Commandments, the 2 tablets. So, everybody who has a sheet of paper, our blessing before the reading is on page 8. And we'll join together. Baruch hu et Adonai hamvorach. Baruch Adonai hamvorach le'olam va'ed. Baruch ata Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim. V'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch ata Adonai noten ha'Torah. Velo kam navi od be'Yisrael k'Moshe asher yirahu Adonai panim el panim lecho ha'otot ve'hamoftim asher shlacho Adonai la'asot be'eretz Mitzrayim לפרעה ולכל עבדיו ולכל ארצו ולכל היד החזקה ולכל חמות הגדול אשר עשה משה לעיני כל ישראל. Everybody repeat after me. We say chazak.
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 V'nitchazik. That means we go from strength to strength, and with that we say, Moses, we love you, Moses, our teacher. And Moses in this moment passes away, and he passes on his leadership to Joshua. And we're now going to go backward. So everybody, it's like Back to the Future. Follow me. Okie dokie on the Torah train. Here we go. Oh, yes. We should really make this a train. You guys are, yes. Oh my gosh, we're almost there. We're almost there. Oh my gosh. Okay, my friends, come all the way close because I want you to see this special part. Your mommy is holding it. Okay, come. There's plenty of room, my friends. You can all gather. Okay, only adults though hold the Torah. So, my friends, do you see this special writing here? See how it's special? This is called, in Hebrew we call it Shirat Hayam. It is the song of the sea, and it is the song that we sing when we leave Egypt and we go and the sea parts, right? Remember we just sang God parted the sea, and we make it to the other side, and this is what we sing. So here we go. It's got a very special melody. Mi chamocha v'elim Adonai, mi kamocha ledar b'kodesh, nora tehilot osefele, Adonai yimloch leolam va'ed, which means, who is like you, Adonai, our God? You are the greatest of all of the gods, and you will reign forever and ever. So imagine, now we're going back even further. I know it's loud. I'm sorry. I was a little loud. Okay, here we go. All the way back. Here we go on the train. We're going back in time. Back in time. Back. Everybody. Oh my God, you guys are so amazing. So can everybody see this part? We're right at the beginning of the whole Torah. Not only are we at the beginning of the whole Torah, we are at the beginning of the whole entire world. Isn't that amazing? So it's now time to chant the Torah, and now we officially begin our whole year again of chanting Torah. So next year, when you all come for Simchat Torah, you can say that you have seen the entire Torah. And it's a blessing. It's as sweet as honey, just like we sang about in the beginning, to read this every week over and over and over again. So here are these words. Bereshit bara Elohim et hashamayim ve'et haaretz. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. Ve'haaretz hayta tohu vavohu. There was a lot of chaos and messiness. V'choshech al penei tehom, and darkness was everywhere. V'ruach Elohim merachefet al penei hamayim, and the Spirit of God floated over the earth. Vayomer Elohim yehi or vayehi or, and God said, let there be light, and there was light. Vayor Elohim et ha'or ki tov, and God saw that the light was good. Oh, I'm sorry. I will try to be really, really, really quiet and find my voice. Vayavdel Elohim bein ha'or uvein ha'choshech, and God separated the day from night. Vayikra Elohim la'or yom v'lachoshech hara laila. And God separated, or God called the night night, and called the day day, and there was evening and morning. Yom Echad, the very first day. You did so good. Give me 5. I know your ears are hurt. Give me 5. Okay, my friends. So we are going to turn to our blessings after the Torah. And once we are done with our blessings after the Torah, we're going to continue. Yep. We are going to continue to roll up the Torah, and I'm going to help some adults take out the Torah. And then we are going to dance with the Torah. Okay, so here we go on the bottom of page 8. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torat emet v'chayei olam nata b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah. Okie dokie. Very good.
Give that to adults.
Oh, thank you. I mean, there's a couple adults that might want to walk around with the torch. What's that? Anybody want to
can hold
Okay,
up.
hang on, I got it.
Be very gentle. All these decorations are very old, okay?
All
All right, don't touch them. Don't touch them. Those are fine.
Okay, I got this. Go follow Avery. Go. You can make that. Go follow Avery.
Please be seated.
Okay, my friends. We have one more song to sing, and it's all about the Torah, and I need your help. Ready? Okay, take it away. A tree of life to them that hold fast to it, and all of its importance are happy. It is a tree of life to them who hold fast to it. All of its supporters are happy. We sing shalom. Here we go. Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom. Shalom. Rabbi's going to tell us what we do next.
To stay up here. So I want to offer a huge mazal tov to our wonderful kindergarten and first grade students. Yes, well deserved, yes. These students are all enthusiastic, energetic, and eager learners. We love that. We are so grateful to all of you that you're part of our religious school community. And thank you for entrusting your children's Jewish education to us. I also want to offer a major thanks to the awesome teaching team that we have in kindergarten and first grade. Our kindergarten teacher, Avery Curtis, her assistant, Karen Uslander, and new for us this year, enrichment specialist, Clint Nowicki. Our first grade teacher, Paige Markovitz, is there, and her assistant, Sophie Bronstein, and also Marilyn Pincus, Ludmilla Gottlieb, Ellen Shaken, and Valeria Skyowitz, who enrich our students with library, music, and Hebrew every week. You all of our kindergarten and first graders, will be receiving a wonderful book from the Women of Reform Judaism called The Singer and the Scientist in honor of your consecration. And then our kindergarten students, as Rabbi David alluded to this earlier, will be receiving their own personal-sized, full-length Torah It's amazing what they can fit in. And the first graders will be receiving a beautiful Judaic necklace. It has a Star of David on it. And I just want to thank everybody for your support of our religious school and for sharing your children with us. And Mazal Tov again. And then what I'm going to ask is for the kindergartners and first graders, if you can come and join me over here. And I'm going to ask you to kind of line up as kindergartners here. And then if you're a first grader, you're going to be here. And that will help me make sure I don't mess up who gets what. And thank you, Avery.